Hey everybody, Boston here to play the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Daily Run. Yesterday I did okay, and it's taken a long time to load. We might not be able to get our scores. Well, okay. Alright, we're playing as Blue Baby today. And we're going to Satan again, alright. Haven't played as Blue Baby in a while. Let's see if we can remember how to play as him. It's not really a big deal. Just can't get any red hearts at all. Okay. I should be using the poop more often. That's the one thing I don't do as Blue Baby. I know it's meant to give you some consumables here and there. You know, his luck stat is fairly normal. One of those things I just never remember to do. That was incredibly dumb. Alright, let's explore and try and find our... This is probably our secret room. I should have saved that for a tinted rock, but we just got Black Lotus, so that's okay. That's a much better outcome than the alternative. Yeah, Bob's Rotten Ahead isn't that bad. We do have 2 keys. Let's go in here. It's probably a library. Oh, that's our shop. Okay, weird. Let's go to the other one. That is, I'm assuming, is a library. I didn't see it having... it's Necronomicon. And we'll use 2 of spades just to get our keys back. I'm gonna keep our Bob's Rotten Head charge for our boss. Mostly because I don't really know where our super secret room would be. And it did a ton of damage to the Duke of Flies. Alright, I would really like something like Torn Photo. Blue Baby starts off with some pretty good damage. So early on, really being able to dump a lot of shots is going to help. Come on, one more. There we go. Well, I get more health. Excuse me. I mean, more health is going to help. The earlier you can stack up health with Blue Baby, the better you're going to be. Yeah, let's crack that open. Alright, Fate. So we get an Eternal Heart and we get Flight. Getting Flight this early on is probably going to be a benefit. Should allow us to get whatever consumables are trapped over pits. And just lets us be a little bit safer for sort of on the long term. Being able to hang out over pits, being able to avoid enemies a little bit better. Really not doing a ton of damage though. Ooh, alright. There we go. Alright, one more boss to fight through. I was just gonna say, please make it someone easy. Because I'd still like to make boss rush. And these guys are not so bad. Unfortunately, the Eternal Heart won't give us a red heart, but it will give us another Spirit Heart. So, as long as I can get some damage, or get a pretty good Tears upgrade, we're looking pretty good already. I consider this a pretty good Blue Baby run. Wow. This room always messes me up a little bit. There we go. I'll fight some of these guys, why not? Well, that was getting a little saucy there. Alright, we have 2 keys. I mean, that's fine. Is this our secret room? I don't think this can be. No. Gotta keep an eye out for tinted rocks as Blue Baby for sure. Need all the spirit hearts we can get. Or alternately something like the relic. It's just gonna hand that stuff out as we go. Don't know if we should go in our shop. We don't have enough money. We don't even have enough money for anything on sale for 3 cents. Well, that's not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for balls of steel. Ooh, come on. At least these guys aren't coming at me. Stuff like Are You a Wizard and, you know, those runner zombies is kind of the worst combo. There we go. Alright, let's go fight our boss. Little Horn. It shouldn't be too bad, but I would really like a damage upgrade at this point. Still not in, you know, dire straits. But it's just gonna make the whole thing move a lot smoother. Nice. Alright, blue cap is pretty good. I don't think that's gonna be worth 3 hearts. I'd be happy to spend 1 red heart on it, but I don't think 3 hearts makes a lot of sense. Let's get the hell out of there. Alright, so blue cap is gonna increase our overall DPS in kind of a nice way. It will pay off pretty nicely once we get some more damage. And I say once we do, in the hopes that the game will deign us with some damage upgrades at some point. Need some more shot speed now, too. Ooh, okay. Not doing nearly as much damage as I thought I was. Okay, I guess I'll take more bombs, sure. Alright, I'm guessing there's another spider over here somewhere. There we go. Let's take these guys out first before they spawn some nubs. Oh, there we go. Alright. Slow and steady. Ooh. That was a shot I should have dodged pretty easily. There we go. Let's just try going in our shop. See if we can get anything good. Nothing. See if this guy will give us some money. Nope. Hoping he would so we could get a, another spirit heart. Can never have too much as Blue Baby. I thought that was gonna hit more guys. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Flight. Okay. Let's try going down. Jeez, guys. Alright, there's our boss. Still haven't found our item room, so let's wander back and keep looking for that. Go around that room. Actually, we haven't found too many rooms in this run in general. Or this floor, I mean. Alright, there's our item room. Yeah. Mom's perfume is fine. As I've said... excuse me. Still getting over this cold. As I've said before... Ah, crap. It's not the doorway I wanted to go in. As I've said before, fear is definitely not my favorite status effect. So it makes enemies a little weird. It's nothing I'm going to really turn down. It's not that bad, it's just personal preference more than anything else. Okay, looks like my secret room foo is back. Gertie Jr. isn't that bad. I shouldn't have used my Bob's Rotten Head earlier. That's pretty nice locking him in there. Come on. Let's keep doing it. Woo! Shot speed is so slow. Damage, come on. Not really. Sure, I'll take that. Excuse me. Let's hydrate a little bit here. Okay, my time is not doing super hot on this run. Let's see what we have here. That's not going to be worth it. If it was stone chest or a gold chest, I could probably make a case for it. Alright, now we can buy something that's on sale from the shop. If we're lucky enough to run into something on sale. Yeah. Shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Well, we have another Spirit Heart over there, which is pretty nice. It's a little rare that Spirit Hearts just are randomly there. Come on. There we go. That's really not a great pickup. Not going to really benefit us in any major way. The slowdown isn't really going to help, and the damage isn't really going to help either, because I'm dumping, what is it, 3 or 4 shots for every one of his? So, I mean, it'll help our DPS a little bit, but not really what we're looking for. Oh, okay. Well, we'll definitely open up that gold chest. Something like Cricket's Head would be real great right now. If we can manage to swing it. The only other thing that'd be really great would be Guppy, sort of always, but with my rate of fire here, well, Goat Head is actually pretty good too. That will make me worry a lot less about getting deals with the devil. Come on. Okay. Yeah, now we have 9 cents. Might as well go in our shop. Let's blow this stuff up. We have infinite bombs, so... Oh, man. I would really like Champion's Belt. Alright, we need 6. I don't know how likely that is. You never know, we might be able to get it in our super secret room. Actually, we should pop all these poops. Ooh, a little too close to that guy for comfort. Nope, not interested in that. Alright, this is where we need to hang out over our pit. Try and keep these guys at bay as much as we can. I don't think Super Secret is going to be in here. I was incorrect. Ooh, here we go. Let's pop all this stuff, see if we can get some coins. Yeah, we're getting close. We have infinite bombs, so might as well. We only have 1 key. We already found the item room, yep. Alright, that was well worth it. Now we can go get Champion Belt. Let's head back and do that. We can get that. I would sort of like Stopwatch, if we can. Champion Belt is going to be much more... Well, I guess the reason why I picked Champion Belt over Stopwatch is... Champion Belt is going to give us guaranteed increased damage. Whereas Stopwatch is going to be beneficial, but I'm really going to try to not get hit overall on this run, as crazy as that sounds. If it was old Stopwatch, that would probably make a lot more of a difference, just in that it would be as super overpowered as old Stopwatch was. But as it stands, the damage is gonna... The guaranteed damage increase is gonna make a lot of a difference. Also, I need to stop getting hit. There we go. Alright, let's clean up the rest of this stuff. Sure, we'll take more health. Oh, Brimstone, really? Alright. Let's do it. Excuse me. Alright, charge time is actually pretty good too. Yara? Nice. Hierophant. It's great. Get another Hierophant. 2 blank runes. God. There we go. Just gonna keep Yaraing that stuff. Volcano is fine. Alright, let's take one of our Hierophants. Alright, we don't have any keys yet. Oh, right, I have Brimstone. Alright, there's our key. Now that we have Brimstone, I'm a lot less worried about going to our shop. I'm going to focus on trying to make up a little bit of time on this floor. So let's just go to our, no, the hell. Let's just go to our item room and then head to the boss. That's not really what I'm looking for. No. 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 Also no. Okay. Sack of pennies it is. Yipes. Alright, between flying and Brimstone, we're in a pretty good spot here. Hagalaz, which isn't nearly as good as Hierophant. Nope, this is super dangerous. Try and get him off of his horse as soon as we can. There we go. So it looks like I'm faster than him, yep. And I feared him. We might as well take this to have an orbital. Horror Babylon is... What's our damage now? Yeah, Horror Babylon is probably worth it. Well, didn't increase our damage a huge amount. Hi, Tybalt. One of my cats come to say hello. Alright, I made up a bunch of time on that floor. So we should be okay with boss rush. If I can just kind of beeline over there. Alright, not interested in that. I'm moving fairly quickly now too, which is great. Okay. If we run across our shop, we might as well check it out since we have 15. Yeah, we'll probably just check this out. I'm gonna stick with Guppy's head, I think. Bob's Rotten Head is fine, but its charge is a lot longer than Guppy's head, and I think Guppy's head overall will give us a better benefit. I think. Alright, I was thinking that was going to be our secret room. Oh, left a penny behind. Get a penny, leave a penny. It's the opposite. Alright. Man, that speed has really helped me out. Cupid's arrow isn't gonna do anything. We already have piercing shots because of brimstones, but... Did I just call it brimstones? That's what I get for recording super early. Alright, we might as well check out our shop. Sure. Let's go crazy. Let's just pick up chaos. I should use Hierophant now. Both of our secret rooms are in one room. Alright. Alright, let's look for a magic mushroom. Take Liberty Cap. Another one of these, alright. Let's see if we can get something good in here. Not really. Our stone chest sort of letting us down a little bit today. But that's okay. Alright, let's use our orbital. There we go. A ton of damage. Whoop. Okay, check out our deal with the devil first. Oh man, Miter is good. I sort of feel like Miter is worth it for this run. Let's just take it. That's actually pretty good. That's fine. No thank you. No thank you. Alright, we'll take this. Increase our damage. And our speed, unfortunately, I'm a little too fast at this point. But hopefully the damage upgrade will balance it out. Ah, come on. I need to charge for like half a second more. Alright, this isn't gonna be a very exciting boss rush, unfortunately. Alright. I think that was 3. Oh, you're the bloat. Alright. I think Pretty Fly saved me there. That should be 4. There we go. Miter already paying out. Ooh. That's right, he gets crazy with fear. Alright, it's gonna be pretty easy to fight Mask of Infamy. Now that we have some sort of piercing shots. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think that's 6. Oh, saw that coming. This should be 7, so we're about halfway there. Another Spirit Heart up there. Seems like we'll actually make back our Spirit Hearts on this fight if all goes well. And then on the next couple of floors, we'll just take whatever Spirit Hearts we can get that drop from normal rooms. Now we clearly have death. Ah, trying to get his horse. There we go. I mean, I might as well take an Eternal Heart. Ooh. That worked out surprisingly well. I think that's 10. But I feel like I might be 1 off. Sort of plus or minus. Oop, alright. One of the easiest angel fights I've had in a really long time. That was nice. Ooh, that was close. Curious to see what Chaos will have in store for us. I was thinking that was going to happen. When you have Chaos, it's usually at least an interesting run. Oh, we got box of stuff. Nah. I am so sorry. It's one of those colds where you wake up and you think, man, I have to be done coughing today, right? Nope. Apparently not. Okay, we're almost at full health again, which is really nice. Thankfully, Miter should be able to help us over the rest of this run pretty nicely, I'm expecting. And now we are very nearly at full health. Man, that range is really nice with those enemies. Man, I shouldn't have taken pills. Doing so well. Nah. I do need something like, you know, curved horn would be great. But my speed is going really nicely, so I'd rather... Or this run is going fairly quickly, so I would rather focus on that than anything else. Plus, I do have the Hush fight that we can probably do. We should make it there in time, but also I think from a damage perspective we'll probably be okay. Scatter bombs is fine. Neither of those are worth it. Alright, let's fly right through this floor and fight Hush. Let's try going down this way. Come on. Brimstone's charge always gets me. I always think it's like half a second shorter. Hey, we're actually at full health. I really would like to go in this curse room just to see what craziness is in there. I can... There's a spirit heart back there. I can do this. And there's a spirit heart in here. Alright, let's go back for full health. We're moving very quickly. Alright. Let's try going back over here and then down. Getting a lot of money. And that helps our swag bonus, but... we don't really have an opportunity to use it anymore. Alright, let's try going left. Yeah, I don't really want Monkey's Paw. I don't think that's gonna give us any tangible benefit. Ooh, hello. It could potentially be good. Wow. Second showing of, Bob's Rotten Head. Alright, our Liberty Cap showed us where the boss is, which was thankfully the way I was heading. Right, scatter bombs. Oh man, another one of these. Alright. Gotta scratch my nose real quick. There we go. Rules card. Nothing exciting. Take some more bombs. Ooh, okay. Man, we are doing some nice damage here. Actually, we should go do Hush because we have, jeez. We have Chaos, so the stuff that can drop on that floor can be a little bit crazy. Man. I kind of want Revenge Fly. Let's go crazy. Let's throw caution to the wind. We have any other... Yeah, they're a little bit far away. Alright. Let's go fight Hush. I picked up Revenge Fly mostly for this fight. Just to see if we can get anything interesting. Let's pick up that, I think. I think that'll affect my charge rate. I will have to pick up that because the other one is garbage. Let's generate an Are You a Wizard pill. Alright, we sort of made out on consumables anyway. Got our luck up. Alright, let's go try this. Let's get hit right off the bat. There we go. It's not going to be doing the most damage, but it's going to be doing consistent enough damage for us. I don't know if that's going to really... I don't know if that's a bad idea. I guess I don't understand the pluses and minuses of the Hush's damage resistance. So I'm not sure if that's a bad thing that he's going to be doing constant damage or not. But if it is, then I screwed up pretty badly. But if it isn't, then while I'm dodging, Smartfly can continue to do some damage in my stead. Alright, we're making pretty good progress already. Get back in there, buddy. You got work to do. Yeah, see, I can clean up this sort of riffraff. Not have to worry about fighting the boss as much. They don't even attack each other? Pfft. That's a waste of a pheromones pill. Even though we have Brimstone, we're still not doing a ton of damage, which is a little bit disappointing. Never really got a good damage upgrade on this whole run. Oh jeez, alright. We're about halfway, we're already at the continuum shots phase. It looks like we're safe there, except for those jerks. Ooh. Ah, I didn't think we'd get hit there. Back in there. Back in the fight. Finish the fight, etc. Ooh. Just gotta dodge. Alright. Alright, this is going surprisingly okay. I think Revenge Fly, or Smart Fly, is doing some surprisingly good damage. Now I just need to kill all these nubs and get the hell away from the boss. Just about to say, Smart Fly already found his target. Oh jeez, alright. Actually, this is a pretty good time for Smart Fly because I can just run away and I'll keep doing damage to the boss. Alright, we're getting close. Oof. Keep going, Smart Fly. You can do it. That's a bad spot to be in. There we go. And I got half a red heart. Okay. Let's hydrate here for our last floor. Well, let's keep going right. Yep, it's dead end. My instinct is always... I'm right-handed, so my instinct is always, hey, let's just go right. That's, not good. Yeah, we might as well open both of these. Let's charge up real quick. Soul Converter, which isn't gonna work on this character. And the Devil card, which we'll save for the, Satan fight. Still no damage upgrades. Which is okay, but... Well, no, I guess we got, whatever purple vial that is. Or purple syringe. I never remember which one is which. So I guess we have a little bit of one, but... nothing to the point that makes us completely unstoppable. Laser ghosts. The only thing you're good for is getting trapped in the friendly ball. Alright, let's go left, and that's a dead end. Okay, only one way we can go. Not gonna do our curse room as much as it disappoints me to say that. Let's keep going up. Nope. Just a lust, super lust fight. That is whipworm. Paralysis. I have to stop taking pills for the love of all things holy. Let's just stay out of the way of that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nope. Nope. Well, Smart Fly will help us at least. Okay. One down. Already damaged this one quite a bit. And we're good. Alright. This floor is a little bit longer than I was expecting. Let's keep going this way. Nope. Laser ghosts. Getting a lot of flies, though. I like it. I know I missed that coin back there, but I'm not too worried about it. Oh, that was such a great lineup for those guys. Alright, use the devil card. What's our damage at? Almost max. Yeah, that's a little bit better, I would say. Pretty Fly helping us out. I thought he would have done that brimstone shot. There we go. Just a little bit late. We do have an orbital, which is really great for Satan's feet. Ooh, there we go. Okay, and that's it. See what our score is. 57th. I'm pretty happy. It's a little bit later than I normally play, but all right. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like on YouTube. It helps out tons. Subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future. Leave some comments below. I love chatting with each and every one of you. I'll see you all next time.